Hello and a very warm welcome to my channel. For those that follow me and have been following me for a while, this video is going to be slightly different than what we normally do. Let's get into the video. Hello and again, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie Can. I have been on a weight loss journey for quite some time now. I've lost 11 stone and I am loving my journey so far. More so since I've been doing these videos, I have to say. And the camaraderie between people trying to lose weight and, you know, trying to follow me, whether it's because of what I cook, what I eat, my journey, or whether it's just because of my life and the way I do my videos, then, you know, that's fantastic. I love you being here with me. Today I wanted to talk about struggling. I am struggling. There, I said it out loud. I wanted to be honest with anybody that's watching this, because if you are struggling too, it's okay. It really is okay to struggle, but I more or less want you to know that you're not alone. For me, I am struggling because I'm not sleeping very well for all manner of reasons. I suffer restless leg syndrome, and restless leg syndrome is a condition that I have had since I was a little girl. It never used to really bother me until I got pregnant, and then I've had it ever since. And I have moments where I don't have it, and I have a lot more moments where I do. And the older I get, the worse it has been getting. Unfortunately, the tablets that I'm on have caused augmentation, and persuading the doctors that don't really know about restless leg that I have augmentation is no mean feat. They don't do their latest research, and so they don't know. So they're going to argue with me and say, no, we just up the dose, which is not what I need. For me, if they up the dose, then it would be a relief for a little while, and then the augmentation will come back, and it will come back twice as much. And the augmentation means that the tablets stop working and they have the reverse effect. It then causes me to have restless leg, this is where I'm at now. I am exhausted. I am averaging between 1.5 hours broken sleep to 4.5 hours broken sleep. And to anyone that has restless leg, I sympathize with you immensely. The way somebody like myself can explain it is that you go through the day, and the moment that you need to sit down and rest in the evening, to whether watch TV or to read a book or to go to bed, the moment you suddenly want to relax, your legs then have this uncontrollable urge throughout your whole body that you need to move your legs, and you have to jump up. You cannot breathe through it and go relax and relax your legs. That is not an option. The option is to jump up and walk around, run, move, constantly walk until it disappears, which could be anywhere between an hour on a very good day or hours. 24, 48, 72, non-stop. And when you're in bed and you're running in bed, you're wearing your sheets out. Thankfully, we have a huge bed so that I don't wake Richard. And I'm so grateful that he is so understanding. He's just the best. And I'm very lucky. So therefore, I am incredibly tired. And when I'm tired, it then kind of gets into insomnia. Sometimes I'm waking and I don't have restless leg, but I'm up and I cannot sleep. My brain won't allow me. So it causes more tiredness. And when I'm tired, trying to function is very difficult. It is where I'm not absorbing information, and sometimes the information that I am trying to absorb is distorted. So somebody could say something and I take it the wrong way, or I could have an email and not read it properly and react to that in a bad way. And listening to the news, it can set me off in tears. It's just, I perceive things so differently when I'm exhausted, and I can probably cry for England, but I try not to, which doesn't help. I was on the phone to my daughter today and I just wanted to cry. But anyway, yeah, so when you're tired and things are not feeling right in your head, what I want to do is to eat. I turn to food, and that is okay. I'm giving myself permission to turn to food because there is nothing else I can do. I could go to the gym, but it's very difficult motivating yourself to go to the gym when you are incredibly tired, because being tired, going to the gym will have the adverse effect, and it will start me off again, getting hot. I am meeting Richard today and hoping that we can go into jacuzzi and just sort of relax a little bit, have a bit of a massage. And I always enjoy having a conversation with Richard, and we just seem to put the world to rights, and I feel so much better afterwards. So that's where I am going today. But when it comes to food, I used to fight it. I used to eat and then feel bad afterwards and woe is me and fall off the wagon and beat myself up. I'm useless, I'm this, I'm that. Which used to escalate to even more food. I'm trying to be kind to myself at the moment. I have had chocolate several days in a row. It's been dark chocolate. I have had burgers without the bun. I'm having salads. I know that I have put on weight already. I weighed myself this morning and it seems that I've put on 4 pounds in such a short time, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the scales at this moment in time. I can deal with the scales later. I've come this far. I've lost 11 stone. Obviously now not so much 11 stone. But I want other people to know that it's okay to feel like this. We've got to give ourselves a bit of TLC, a bit of love, care and attention. Trying to look at it in a positive way. I mean, you can see how tired I am. I mean, I had my hair done yesterday. Not that it looks like it today, but I had my hair done yesterday and I fell asleep in the chair. I suddenly dozed off and my hairdresser laughed. She said, no, it's okay, it's okay. She has several people doing that. I can feel it in my voice as well. My voice is lower than normal. I feel it in my body. Now, I have a very long drive tomorrow to Blackpool. And I am worried because I am so tired, but thankfully it is only a 45 minute gig. I haven't got to do all night, take all my equipment and stuff, which is great. And then Saturday we've got a day of rest. We're just going to walk around and have a look around, and then Sunday I have an afternoon gig, and again it's a 45 minutes to an hour show, and that is it. And then we come back and I've got Monday off. Whoop. And so going forward and being kind to myself, I'm looking for ways to be positive. And I have started a new YouTube channel called Living With RLS, which is Restless Leg Syndrome. And I've put up a couple of videos there. And unbelievably, it's been picked up by RLS UK. And they have asked me to help them in the fight to get answers. And so the lady's on holiday at the moment, but she's looking forward to getting back to me, and we're going to chat about restless leg. And that is fantastic, how I can possibly help other people to realise that they've got restless leg and what available help there is out there for them. So that I'm looking in a positive way. There is always a positive to a negative. learning about yourself as well is so important, and knowing why you're feeling like this. Sometimes it could be hormones. For me, it's not my hormones. I do feel like this occasionally, but it's definitely not my hormones. And I think things that I can do to help myself, which is drinking plenty of water, making sure that I'm eating healthy as well. Although I've put on weight, I have had dark chocolate, which I know is good for my body. It helps me in producing going to the number 2 basically. It helps in that direction because I'm on painkillers as well, because I had my tooth out last week. I'm still getting a lot of pain from that. I'm on painkillers, which in turn has an adverse effect. I can't go to the toilet as well, so therefore chocolate helps that. I'm drinking plenty of water, and I'm being kind to myself, having salads. I may be eating a little bit too much. I'm having bananas as well for the magnesium for my legs. I feel like I'm running on now. All I can hear is my voice going drone, 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 drone. So I'm going to end it here, but apologies for a completely different side of the video. But you know, just if I can help one person to know that it's okay to feel like this, and it's okay to be off plan for a few days, for as long as you want, take as long as you want to feel better, to get more energized. I do feel that I would like to fast for maybe 24 hours, possibly more, because I know that that makes me feel good in myself. But I want to get this weekend over. I will probably be eating over the weekend because we are, you know, we're both very tired, and as I say, eating does help me feel a bit more energized. It makes me feel better. But we shall see, and I shall get back to it at my earliest convenience. Yes, I'll have to lose that weight yet again, but it's one of those things that is part of my makeup. That is what I do, and I will get back to it. Please don't worry about me. I know you don't like seeing me in this state, but you know, we all go through it. We all have these moments, and knowing that I'm not alone is great, and hopefully you know that you're not alone as well. Give yourself permission to have time off, to think, to breathe, to find somebody that can give you a cuddle. If you can't find anyone, I'm sending you a giant virtual hug from me. Thanks for being here. Please give it a thumbs up. Why do we say that when it's not a great video? But subscribe if you haven't done already, and I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Thank you.
I love you. I love you, baby.